Yeah, let's light it. The candle, that is. Y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means. Let's have a round of applause for that. That felt phenomenal. It is I, your favorite fat man, Big Vino. What up, though? How y'all feeling today? I feel a little unkempt. Me and my barber got to have a conversation because I've been off. I feel like we gotta reevaluate what we've been doing. Welcome. It's Wednesday, February 4th. 4 days into Black History Month. But I'm starting to understand that Black history is every day. Me and my therapist had a good talk because, we've been off for a couple of weeks because, when we traveling and that, so we got to sit down and bust down for real today. And the thing I took most from our conversation is I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to sit down and chat with y'all tonight. Welcome to Psycho-Babble. Y'all made it, I made it, we made it. This is your, this is your discount place for premium therapy. Now, you ain't gonna be able to claim us on your insurance. You ain't gonna be taking, look, the copay is crazy, but it's cheaper than a defense lawyer. That's what we like to say. It is your favorite fat man, Big Vino. Man, I'm out here. Oh my God. My crew is in the building today, early, on time. I like it when y'all niggas prompt and shit. Y'all niggas prompt and shit. I'm still gonna make y'all wait for a second because I got some shit I want to talk about. No, because it's been a crazy week. You know what I'm saying? Like, you find out a lot of shit about people most days all right. The thing I realize is you learn who you with when the shit hit the fan. You know what I'm saying? When it's crisis mode, that's when you know what kind of people you're around. The substance of their character, the cut of their jib, as it were. And I feel good to say that everybody around me, for the most part, most of them, everybody you're gonna see on this screen tonight, solid. I don't think we use that word enough no more. Solid. Like, yeah, we stand on business, we stand up individuals, but to be solid, that means you ain't shaky. There is nothing that could be bought in your DNA. Like, people of shaky character make me nervous. They make me nervous as fuck. What's good, Dark Contender? How you feeling? Shout out to the undefeated. I see y'all. Y'all in there. I like the Bon Jovi in the picture too. You know how that go. But it's crazy. I want to say, first of all, to my solid one. Pause. Because she hold me down. Like since day one, I could say this woman has never changed on me the least bit. And that's why it's solid. I can't do shaky character. I'm gonna reiterate that several times tonight. If you shaky, I'd rather not. You know what I mean? That's why I'm always the type that be like, I don't make you, I'm not saying choose me or them. I'm saying if you chose them, I'm going to make sure you stay over there. I'm not going to even let you don't got to worry about you. You made your choice. You can stick with it now. But this one right here, she's solid. She's actually like a genius mind, low key. She just refuses to do her true calling. I told her what a true calling is because she keep coming up with these dope ass catchphrases, and she needs to just be a jingle writer or something. But she's been masquerading as a junior associate therapist. Give it up for Miss DamnItPhilly, y'all. DamnItPhilly. You on mute, Phil. You on mute.
I said, I really ain't quite ready yet. You ain't got the light on me. I'm still moving, but I heard.
I know, I was stalling for as long as I could.
Oh, Lord, Jesus, he breaking me up.
I was stalling as best I could.
I'm here.
She here. She all the way here.
I'm always here.
Always here. And that's the thing I love about it. We had that little conversation the other day about, the things you asked of me when we started the whole Psycho-Babble thing. He's like, Dino? And I was thinking about that. I'm like, you know what? That was one of the realest conversations I ever had. Because, like, I feel like that's how any type of business dealing, friendship, relationship, anything should start. Hey, this is what I can do. This is what I can't do. Now let's start from here. It should be an honest negotiation from the beginning.
Because I said I ain't doing shit. Showing up. That's what I told you.
You did that. You ain't doing shit. But then you did a little shit. But you see, I believe in that type of shit. Under promise, over deliver. I didn't promise you shit. So if I gave you anything, you welcome. You know?
Yeah. All right.
But you solid because you never folded. You always been there. And you know, the truth and honesty of the matter is, and I think you starting to realize this out of me, like outside of just a little conversation, I really don't need much. I really don't need much. I'm the type of nigga to call, like I look to help people when they're my friends. So I don't need much from you. I need you to just be good counsel for the most part. Shout out to my brother, my spiritual consigliere, because this is the most solid nigga I've known in the last 10 years or so. And we ain't even have to, well, we did commit that one crime that time, but then look, we're not mixing hairs here. We know we keep it less than felonious. Less than felonious is what I like to say. My spiritual consigliere, Mr. Benny Blanco. Harry, y'all, Mr. Blanco.
What up, Titans of comfort and joy, and it ain't a crime if you ain't get caught. And there ain't no record of it.
I mean, it is still a crime, but we ain't get caught. You're right, we ain't get caught. Hold on, matter of fact, while you pour, hold on, I'm learning baptized too. I got my little online doctorate for theology.
Is that the water?
I got it from a Jamaican nigga, so I use coconut water.
Ain't nothing wrong. There you go. That's all it takes.
Amen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
That's all it takes. How y'all feeling?
Oh, that was good. Hold on. That was really good. That was good.
Philly stunting on us walking through the house like it's a mansion. She went through like 37 rooms.
Right.
He was like, hold on. I'm thinking she was about to sit down. It was like a foyer. She got all the weird names in the house. The foyer, she got a patio and a sun deck and the what's the little office nook?
Office nook. Shout out back from Aloha. Give it up for our fine member of the service, Miss Kels Morton, aka Kels the White. What's the business, sis?
She came in with the salute. She hit the salute. She came in like,
Y'all was talking about crimes. No face, no case.
No face, no
case.
Yeah,
if you ain't see me, I ain't do it. If you ain't see me, I ain't do it.
That's the rule. When I was committing crimes back in the day, we just keep the hat down real low like this. So even if you was on camera, all this just look
like everybody else.
You can't really tell who that is.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell who that is right there. Mm-hmm. That could be anybody.
Not with the beard.
You on mute, Betty. But yeah, that could be anybody. You on mute, Betty.
I said, look, I'll Beijing that beard in a second or go bald face. What?
Hey, I had a homeboy who did that back in the day. Nigga had dreads, and one day I come back, this nigga got the low cut. He said, oh yeah, we got into some shit yesterday. Had to.
I changed up.
You like, nigga, what you do?
I know another homeboy, he was bald, and he would run around with the dread wig. And when he was sticking dudes up, he would just throw a dread wig on. And then when he hit the corner, whoop, toss that bitch, and then come walk right back around the corner bald. And they be like, you just see a nigga with dreads run past?
As long as nobody punched him in his shit, like, oh boy.
I know one guy that faithfully wears disguises. Like, he sells bootleg clothes. Oh, yeah. He might have a Rasta wig, the hat with the dreads in it.
The fake joint.
I'd have seen him with blonde wigs. He had glasses on, fake gold teeth, like Donkey Taylor. That man a hustler, true hustler. He said the folks be looking after him. He ain't never been in no trouble though.
No.
This nigga had some wild shit. He told me. He said, "Let me tell you about the bull." Shout out Superfly. No way.
Hey.
Okay.
Is there a ladybug on the sleeve?
No, it's a
roses. Oh, okay. They roses. That's fly.
Appreciate it.
Man, that's dope shit. And as always, lovely. We love it when she taps in with us. She's made some time for us this evening. I wonder what she's dressed as today. You know, she might just pop in a costume. Give it up for Southeast. I'm going to be in D.C. February 15th. Not D.C., but I'm at Arlington Draft House. Come check me. Just Niche. Wiped up and mic'd up. It is a night of grown folks engagement. Meaning that we're going to do comedy. We got interactive comedy. If y'all like the shit, tonight's conversation and shit like that, we're going to be doing shit like that at the Arlington Draft House, February 15th. Bring your side bitch and let me explain to her why today is her day. And when I explain it, you'd be like, he was saying it real harsh, though. Then you can say that on the ride home. Give it up for Juice, though. Juice, what's happening?
And Benny, you forgot the au pair suite and the in-law suite, too. That's what you was looking for when you said foyer. And you said...
Hotel.
You said, which one of them is?
In-law suite.
You said the in-law suite.
Oh yeah. I forgot about the suite. And it's a suite shed in the back.
And you forgot the butler's quarters too. The butler's quarters too, you know, and it's possible then, you know.
That's bougie.
Hey, my aunt, as a kid, my aunt had me think one of her boyfriends was a butler for like 2 years. My aunt Ann in Maryland. Yeah, I used to come to their house, and like the first time I came in, the nigga opened the door and stood behind it, and I thought she had a butler, and that was her boyfriend.
No, y'all remember back in the day.
Shout out everybody watching on YouTube. Jamari One Proof, Karate Man J. Happy belated birthday, Karate Man J. Glad to see you was out there working on that roundhouse, my nigga. Drinking the man. What up? Samara, Mo Better, Be Anonymous. Y'all tap in on YouTube so I can see y'all comments, because that would be dope. I like looking at y'all comments over here, but I be back and forth, but I mainly be on the YouTube shit. So come on over here to YouTube, fuck with us and join this conversation, because this is about to be, I don't like to say I'm rage baiting y'all or click baiting y'all or whatever it's called, but this conversation, let me just say this. I'm gonna sit back a little bit. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. You're gonna want to argue, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it, okay? Because this is. I want to hear your opinions on this. I don't know if y'all saw my post, how y'all got here, but and the thing I tell you, I kind of give clues to what the topic is, and it's still kind of cryptic. It's coded, it's a clever, title, but. This one really meant a lot to me because I see it every day. I see it every single day. And the shit that triggered, I was telling Phil earlier, the shit that triggered me to really want to talk about the topic today was because I saw a post that said, just accept me how I am. That's just how I am. I guess you're just gonna have to accept how I am. And it was said with such pride that it was a bit disturbing. Like, you don't aspire to be better than what you are. You don't aspire to fix the broken thing in you. Why is there pride in dysfunction? It's like nowadays, especially in this social media era, it's like everything that is dysfunctional gets glorified. Bad habits, toxic traits, horrible rhetoric on relationships and dating norms, unresolved issues with mommy and daddy, motherfucking, even to my detriment and my guilt in this, even some of the comedic stylings that I go through. There's such pride in the shit that we should kind of be shameful of. I remember when we used to hide our fucked up family dysfunctions. Remember that good old time when you used to, what happens in this house stays in this house?
Stay in this house.
Yeah. You would never tell nobody your daddy lost his job and mommy keep going out with strange men every night to make money.
They made a thing called being transparent.
Or why I got so many uncles, but they change all the time, and I don't never see the other uncle no more.
Or all of them at the same time.
That
did y'all hear what Superfly said?
But
yeah.
That's exactly. I've had this
place by being transparent.
It's called being transparent. Yeah, you real talk.
Everybody want to add this transparency and all this, and it's really sometimes that same transparency is like just making a buffoon of yourself. Instead of getting through your issue, you want to publicize what's going on. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen recently, it's been a video going on that's been viral about the mother and autistic son, and the son was like chasing her around and kicking her and things like that.
Yeah.
I get showing, like, for other people that might deal with a hyperly aggressive autistic child or something to that manner. I get that, right? But then it's like it was another video that showed that same kid's brother come through and rough him up a little bit. And it's like, yo, that's the part that you didn't have. You know what I'm saying? That's not. Now you're making it a show. Now y'all making it a viral thing. Like y'all seeing how many him kicking his mom in the ass, how many views that got, and how many times that got shared around and talked about and things like that. Then y'all want to do it again. That's having pride in that dysfunction right there.
Yeah, and you having pride in things that are, like I said, shameful. Like we had shame back in the day. I remember my mother had a saying. She was like, my son will say, my mother don't got no shame. And she used to think that shit was cute. But I'm like, Ma, I mean that in a shameful way. Ma, we don't got no shame. Like, we got to get this paper. Yeah, I get it, but we should have a little shame. We should have some shame.
It leads towards there's nothing off limits. If you don't have no shame, then that means nothing is off limits. You'll do whatever or whatever you need.
That go back to the Jerry Springer era. You remember when Jerry Springer first came out? It was that one particular episode when that girl was on there with that other girl, and that girl told her that she was a fucking she was a transvestite. And it was a natural, raw, uncut thing. And she punched her smack in her fucking face and picked up a chair and beat her with it because it was a natural reaction. They wasn't expecting her to do that. They was just, expecting them to talk that out. But once
it was wrong.
That came on TV live and uncut, and they seen how many ratings that got. That's kind of when everything started shifting.
He was out there for that, baby.
Incident was Bad Girls Club season 1 episode. I think it was like 7 or 8, where the bitch Ty got into it with the little white bitch when they was on the
beach.
On the beach, and she 3-pieced her ass the fuck up. That
you
was
about to be juicy. I'm giving you a promotion. You're our head researcher of reality television. When we need reality TV back, Juicy, what happened on the Real World Rules Challenge?
Yo,
you know what?
She was like, it was episode 7.
Australia was my favorite one.
Exactly. You know the shits.
But no, recently
she was like,
I have been researching I've been binge watching and trying to find as much as I can from all 90 sitcoms, whether they were short-lived or not, because I noticed that with watching A Different World, it be key points, like moments in time that be happening in live and direct in these shows, and whole time I missed it. And the fact that they keep rewriting stuff, like I need to really jog my memory and get a better recollection. Just like
so you don't get double fed the same show.
Here now.
Yeah.
So we not boycotting. We boycotting the Cosby Show, but not A Different World.
I didn't boycott the Cosby Show.
Nope.
I ain't boycotting the Cosby.
I'm sorry, I cannot boycott the Cosby Show because of the simple fact it depicts a nice, wholesome
Black family, and the rules and the morals and the settings is what I guided myself to be when I got older. That's how I'm.
But in season 4, episode 8, when Bill gave them that secret sauce on the ribs that made everybody get freaky deaky. Do you still watch that episode?
It had
that wasn't even a problematic episode for me. The problematic episode for me was when he cut that hole in the middle of the cake and filled it back up with the paper towels and then put ice in. That's a nigga who'll put something in your drink. He hit you with the okey-doke fake out.
Oh yeah, when he cut
the sauce could just be that good. Cause I ate a shrimp once that made me want to eat some pussy. I ain't gonna lie, well, take your pants off. I'm ready to eat. But the motherfucker hollow out a cake and put paper towels in it. That's
We'll put
diabolical.
the icing
You
over
got
out
top.
later.
Put it like
That's
nothing happened.
diabolical.
So y'all find out later.
But other than that, now the actor, okay, that's an actor. But what the show represents, yeah, I can't take that away. I'm sorry, my brain is.
Oh no, we never gonna take that away.
For all that, right? Niggas boycotted the Cosby Show, but they ain't boycott Drake and Josh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
Ain't no
Drake and
boycotts over at Nickelodeon on
That
none
dude,
of
I
that
was
dude
gonna say,
that was
or
like,
Nickelodeon in general.
You know what was
but
so
they didn't do
crazy?
nothing.
Yeah, but the shows was connected to that dude, so it's like
Yeah, that dude was nasty.
Dan
They
Snyder
pulled
that-
all of Harvey
Dan Snyder
Weinstein
was a
movies.
menace.
You realize they pulled all of Harvey Weinstein movies? Like the only one you can really watch nowadays is like Fight Club.
That's
I was
it.
gonna say I don't even know which ones was his, but
All the good ones.
but that's the argument that come up when they talk about R. Kelly. Like, do you separate the craft from the craziness? Do you separate the talent from the person?
I've never,
I've been thinking
ever
about
not
that.
listening to
I've
R.
been
Kelly.
thinking about
Sing.
that.
Exactly. I'm never not listening to R. Kelly.
No,
I'm so
I've been
sorry.
thinking about that.
I'm
We got to
so
reevaluate that. And I
sorry.
feel you, Kels, because you're from the Chi, and
I'm
I
from the
feel you. I feel you, Juice, because you freak booty. But listen, the Chocolate Factory, we might have to pull that one.
No,
That's a little too close to what he was doing. He was peeing
No.
on
Was Sonya
niggas.
Thorne on that one?
that's Chocolate Factory.
Well, no,
Chocolate Factory.
Chocolate Factory.
remote control.
But
Listen.
that's when he
But
first started.
imagine that.
Them
Whatever.
albums
What?
is crazy.
I know what
Whatever
Vino's saying.
album-
I
I
don't
know
mean it. What?
That's when he
No.
first started saying he was the Pied Piper
There
of
can
R&B.
only
That's
one
where Vino going with that.
No,
We
hold
got-
on.
It's
we got to
whatever
pull that
album
one.
that he had that
I
Cookie
said
Monster
wrong
song
album.
on it.
I said
Cookie
wrong.
Monster is my
Yeah.
shit.
He
Pedal and
started
Criminal,
wearing
yes.
masks and shit
You
because he
can't
already
sing that
got
no more.
caught up on the
Musical
video with the
Genius.
first time. And then
Musical
he come
Genius.
back with the mask on late in the game. Like,
They
He
need
is
to
a
let that
music-
man
he is
out
a
of the
musical
concert.
genius. I am not getting rid of his music. I do not condone what he did, but I'm
I'm
not
not
getting rid of
saying
his
get rid of all his music.
Exactly.
I'm saying Chocolate Factory
Chocolate
was
Factory
problematic.
was a fire album.
Oh,
No, you can't get rid of any of his music.
No.
Cookie
Okay,
Monster is
all right.
problematic.
I'm just saying.
R. Kelly is one of those tracks that one of those artists that you don't skip a track. Like
No.
you could play the
I
whole
know.
thing
I
through.
know.
You know how
And that's
fucking
why
rare
when he
that
on his
is?
Pied Piper shit, never mind. They just-
Between Illmatic, Lauryn Hill's album and R. Kelly's albums.
Thank you.
And all of the people that he's written
But
for,
see, you
Oh,
know
and
why,
Jill
though?
and Jilly from Philly.
just
You
That,
know why?
that album,
Really
that
was
first
like
one.
that. Oh, that was epic.
I'm
You
sorry.
know why?
There's only a
But
few.
you know what it
but
is, though? You know
That
why
was a
R.
drop
Kelly
the
albums
mic
is
right
like that?
there.
He was using the creative innocence from them kids, man.
Exactly. It's why
It's all
there's such pride in that
systematic, man.
dysfunction.
In your mind.
And I understand it. It's the pride and the dysfunction because
Superfly,
you know
y'all
what?
not
The
wrong.
real crazy part of it is when someone is super, super talented, there is probably something very sinister
Wrong with it.
going on underneath.
well,
And I'm gonna stand on that. I don't give a
Right.
fuck what nobody say. If they are super talented,
the case-
there's something on the other end of that spectrum that is super sinister.
What
Look, R.
kid
Kelly used to-
reminded him of a Jeep? I'm sorry.
R. Kelly used to pull up on a motherfucker like this.
What kid reminded him of a
You
Jeep?
remind me of
You
something.
seen him in the little.
I just can't think of what it is. You remind me of my Jeep. I wanna ride it. It's the Pied Piper
But
R&B,
you
y'all.
guys are not wrong. Like I
I
think
wanna sing
it
it.
is
Thong,
ultimately
thong,
like
thong.
disgusting what he was doing. It makes sense. You know, I understand what you're saying, but that doesn't discount my musical aperture for his sound. This is this is what I grew up on.
No, I get that, and that's what I'm saying. We get that, but I'm just saying.
That man had a song called
we
"I
can
Like to
keep the
Crotch
rest
on
of
You."
everything he did. Just take away Chocolate Factory. Just that one album. Everything else he ever did, you could say. But just when he started being the Pied Piper, you know what the Pied Piper did, right? He walked the
Yeah,
children.
he lured all the mice away first. And then when they didn't pay for him luring all the mice away, he lured all the kids away with that flute.
Yeah. So R. Kelly probably was getting all the rats out the industry first. And then he said, "Oh, y'all ain't liking what I'm doing? I'm out singing all the rats. All right. Now I'm coming for the youngest.
Give me your firstborn."
Oh, that's what I'm saying. But that's not even the topic. That's not even the topic tonight. The topic is this pride in this dysfunction. Because if we could even segue and connect it there, even in that whole R. Kelly shit, there were parents who gave their children away to that man.
Yeah.
There were parents who gave they were willing to sacrifice this, and no one's talking about them.
Well, hold on, wait. That's not true because the girl that got peed on recently did an interview. And
yeah, because she's grown now.
She's been groomed. She said, "I've been groomed since I was 13 years old."
Yeah.
She said everybody failed her. Legal system.
Can I ask this question? Of the lady? This is the real question I need y'all ladies to answer. Maybe you gentlemen can tap in on it too. What exactly is grooming? Because I hear so many variations of grooming. I need to know what the definition of grooming is.
So it can go various different ways.
Yeah.
With grooming, with a child, it could be small gestures. It could be outings. It could be positive reinforcement. It could be negative to positive reinforcement, meaning, i.e., you have a bad girl or bad boy persona, and the kid take a liking to you, how you act. So it could be any numerous types of way. It just goes back. It's
no. But you're not telling me what is it? What
grooming is setting up is basically teaching or mentoring an adolescent on the ways that you will want them to conform or perform for you.
For you personally.
Yes.
Okay.
Or you meaning serve out
positive side for society. Yeah, on the positive side, perform in society, but on the negative side, it would be whoever is the groomer you want them.
Yeah,
where you teaching them.
They'd be the handler, basically.
So you have children. All of us as parents groom our children, right? We teach them how to grow and we try to teach them moral standards.
On the positive side.
Okay.
On the positive side.
Now, when they say groom in this aspect, it's a negative connotation. So like she said that she was taught how to interview, what to say, basically like mind control type of stuff. So when you go out in public, this is how you need to carry yourself. This is how you need to act, especially when you're around him. So when she's talking about being groomed,
and sexual grooming,
carry and speak and move a certain way around R. Kelly is what she's saying.
Yeah. Sexual grooming, where you're not doing the acts, but they may have you watching porn or demonstrating with fruit and things of that, different objects, where it's like, I'm going to teach you how to do this so that I can do it too. It's basically gaining trust.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And on the negative side is gaining trust for favors, and then on the positive side is, hey, I'm grooming you to be in society and be a productive person. Yeah. So
because he's not the only person.
Man, the medical term, it means brushing your hair, and the medical terms is hygiene. In case that's the answer you're looking for.
Yeah.
It's one of those words that it can be used in multiple ways. Okay.
I think bro?
I think
No, he's. What's your answer, Webster?
Trying to say something crazy.
Oh,
Nah, he
me?
know dictionary, so I want to know what he want. He going which one? What's
So the dictionary term said grooming refers to several distinct concepts, primarily personal hygiene and appearance, the act or keeping oneself clean and presentable, animal care, the process of cleaning and maintaining an animal fur, feather,
that's
or
the first
body, or
definition.
social implications, and sexual predator.
And
A
that's about the third
manipulative
one.
process used by abusers to build trust with a victim. My apologies. Often a child or vulnerable adult for the purpose of sexual exploitation. So, like I said, it had various meanings.
Yes.
Yeah. The first one is hygiene.
Yes.
Yeah. I like that grooming. That grooming is good.
I'm scared to even delve into this one because this was shit. I see how niggas get canceled nowadays just for thinking abstractly. I don't even want no problem.
Getting in that rain locker is the most.
But you're dealing with the actual term of the word. You're not condemning anybody. You're not pointing out anybody. You actually
okay. All right. This is honesty, and I give disclaimer. No one here knows what I'm about to say, so none of them are at fault for what I'm about to say here, right? But the way you just all described it to me is kind of. I'm not going as deep into all the sexual shit as far as like showing how to suck a dick or whatever and all that shit, but. I'm not saying pimping. I mean, I've done. From what y'all described, I've groomed women. I've groomed grown ass women.
Yeah.
But that's just showing them how to treat a man.
The positive.
Men get this shit all day. We are literally groomed in how to treat women. Treat her nice, buy her flowers, give her candy, tell her how pretty she is, do something to make her day. We're groomed to treat women, right?
But see, Vino, the disconnect is when they're teaching a kid how to treat a man in a sexual manner.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say we're not gonna go over those like okay, that part of it is wrong. But as a little girl, a father in your life telling you, hey, yo, when your husband's talking, shut up and just listen. Let him get his thought out. If you could, you know what I mean? Like teaching them how to interact. Like that'd be my biggest point to make. Like as men, we most likely grew up in a house with a single mother, right? So we know how to navigate and move and interact and cohabitate with a woman. Most women do not know how to cohabitate with a man because they never learned it. They were never taught it. They were never groomed.
Right.
And that's why I said that word I really didn't like. That's why I'm like grooming. Let me explain to me what it is, because we take simple words that mean something and that could mean something positive, and then we just flip it. So now we say, hey, I'm over here grooming my lady on how to, how I like my sandwich. Oh, you grooming bitches now? Oh, no. She just learning me.
But even it's like
you know what I'm saying? Like now you triggered because I used the proper word, but the society is giving it a whole different meaning.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's one of those words like how the conversation started, that it has a positive and negative scope on it. You know what I'm saying? Like grooming is an action, like, just like cutting is an action, but cutting a person is a crime. You feel me? So it's like it's depending on what's being groomed. Like
unless you're a servant,
the groom is to lead and to guide. Like in the scope of a marriage, the bride and the groom is the husband. The husbands are usually the leaders of the household. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then they stayed like the Diddy. That's a perfect comment. What about Diddy? Diddy, motherfucking, he groomed a grown ass woman. Cassie was grown.
No, Cassie was 17.
She was grown.
Cassie was 17. 17 is
where I'm from, 17 with a job, you in the game. Now that ain't my particular flavor, but 17, she was dating Ryan Leslie at that time.
Ryan Leslie was wrong too, because he was grown as hell too.
So why we ain't on Ryan Leslie back? He ain't got as much money as Diddy.
I thought they
He's the one who booked. If anything, he's
and I would be dead.
Diddy.
Marcus Houston is in this category too because of that girl that he is
That
with.
he's married to now.
No,
But
Ryan Leslie was equally as wrong as R. Kelly.
And Elvis Presley.
And Elvis and Jerry Lee Lewis and all the motherfuckers that have these young kids, because that's what they are. They're children. And they're doing things with them that they shouldn't do.
People. That's why I
But
like
not
old
Hugh
bitches.
Hefner.
I've always liked old bitches. I really have.
Not
Even
Hugh
as a young
Hefner.
boy. When I was 17, I technically fell in the category because I messed with this 40-year-old lady.
Cassie was 17 singing a song about how she sucked dick. Okay.
Where? What was this song? I never heard this song.
That's what she was talking about. The way
I've been waiting. Think I want to get
make the move
now.
now.
Tell me if you like it. What she was talking about at
Tell
17.
me how you like it.
now.
Tell me how
She
you
had no business singing that.
singing it at 17.
She was 17 singing
She
it.
was 17.
How you know she wasn't talking about how you like your sandwich?
That was 2000, what? 2001?
No. Was it 2001? She was
That girl.
17.
Look, first of all,
She was 17 years old.
all I'm saying is
Asking, how
I don't like the phrase grown. And this is why I'm like it'd be so nervous. Like, you be combating so many different things in this world. And then it's like, I say the word grooming and I was going to trigger the woman because, you know, me helping somebody triggered them.
Okay, so
Like, gave you genuine help in the middle of a crisis and that triggers you.
That's insane. But okay. That was diabolical right there. Why would they not?
I don't want to get into it. I just I'm gonna put it at that. I'm gonna leave it blank, vague, and abstract like that. I give you help in the middle of a crisis, like genuine help, and that triggers you.
Oh yeah, they need therapy.
But
We all do.
grooming shouldn't.
We all do.
Dislike the word. It just has many meanings.
Yeah, that's all.
And it's ambiguous based on what you're talking about.
So
I'm gonna drink a little
I
more.
really want to ask the question then. So just using R. Kelly as the example then, are we taking pride in the dysfunction by continuing to listen to his music, or are we just enjoying what was?
Yes.
Why is that? That's not taking pride.
It's like I forgot who just said it a second. I forgot who just said it a second ago. I forgot. And I apologize. I'm usually better. I think it might have been Fly. The thing that makes that music, what fuels that music, was the life that was being lived. You dig what I'm saying? The life that was being lived. Like, I can honestly tell you, the shit that fuels my jokes is the life that I'm living. That's why I say in the real aspect of things, when Snoop Dogg was spitting, rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice, that was my life. We was outside.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, half on a baby with a 12-year-old. Just add the age of a girl at the end of any lyric and title of his song.
My
You
mind's
want to put your
telling me
feet
no.
in the ignition of a 12-year-old.
My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes.
With a 12-year-old.
Mind thing, man.
I got a whole joke about that one.
He is
But I
in
love
prison.
12 play.
12 play with a 12-year-old.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
He
6,
is in
7,
prison.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old. That's the oldest I want to be. Yeah.
Girl.
What?
He's in
Don't tell
prison.
nobody. Every song he said, don't tell nobody.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. That just fucked your head up, didn't it? Don't tell nobody. You just being true.
Oh
Oh shit.
Even on doing your thing, right?
Yeah.
Tell me where the after party's at, because we rolling with the R. You know, usually, I know when I used to go to the clubs, like, I'll be like, yeah, I know so-and-so, and he bouncers let me right in type time. You feel me? I ain't got my ID. I ain't got no ID.
Fuck yeah, back in the day, money talk bullshit. Whoa, they be like, I be
So
like,
if you
just
go to the club,
$200. Say I got
with the
my
R,
ID.
you told them you rolling with the
What?
R, they think like, oh yeah, they cool, they with R. Kelly.
Yeah, because I used to be 15 and 16 in the club. I damn sure
R. Kelly
was.
was everybody G-pass into the club.
And you motherfucking had to look at
R.
this.
Kelly did not hang out at regular nightclubs. He
He wrote Aaliyah's lyrics. So age ain't nothing but a number. Going down ain't nothing but a thing. That was him saying that. Having 17-year-old Aaliyah sing that.
He did not hang out at the clubs. He picked up girls at the Rock and Roll McDonald's.
Look at Aaliyah's album cover. That nigga is in the back, blurry, bald headed, with a leather vest on and Morpheus glasses.
Ain't that when he married her? But she was like 15 when he married her, though.
You gotta
He
remember
fucked up
this.
when he let them do MTV Cribs at his house. Because when the sex tape came out, that was the proof that it was his house. Because he had just put that safari room in there, and he had the Backstreet Boys, Backstreet's Back playing over his speakers. He had showed his whole crib on MTV Cribs. And then when you see the DVD, allegedly, because everybody saw it allegedly, you see that house that he showed on MTV Cribs when he had the girl gyrating and wipe it. And then the part when when the girl was in the chair and somebody yelled out, Kelly! And he was eating pussy. He was like, yeah. And then he went back to eating pussy and then they called him again. And then he went on and finished responding. Yeah.
I never watched it. I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga said, yeah. It wasn't
I was underage when I saw it, so it wasn't illegal because that was like 2000, 2001, some shit like that. I was 17.
Yeah, I was like,
no, I was like 99, 98.
I was 16 in 99.
I thought that was 2000. That was like 15 or 14 at the time.
Don't tell nobody.
You sitting in your been stuck for like 5 minutes. Just going. Yo, she been stuck for 5 minutes just going through all the songs and they all got Don't Tell Nobody.
We know he's a pedophile. He has been at high schools, at McDonald's. Like this is nothing new. We knew he was
there. But no,
because we knew that before it even was on the news or charges pressed. Or this is
but think about this, Kel, and this is what I want you to think about, right?
Hold on.
In the day in a day and age when we have the Epstein files, right? We got all this shit going on in the world. And then we have a person who has been a pedophile kicking the music that is, like Philly just said, everybody is singing R. Kelly's music. Like he's written for everybody.
And he's subliminally
putting out, no, listen, let me land. He's subliminally putting out a message to everyone about pedo shit. And then he starts telling you, I'm the Pied Piper.
And I believe I can fly.
I'm the Pied Piper. I've been subliminally telling you to touch kids for decades now.
That's why he probably sound bad, man.
He is a criminal.
I'm a bad man. Not ashamed of it.
I have no quorum with you guys. He is a criminal.
Look. So check this out. So Kel.
But you get what I'm saying about the Pied Piper shit.
Can we please at least just still keep what the hell is going on between the sheets in my home?
It was a babysitter there. He ain't want one there. So Kel.
He told you all trapped in the closet.
I just want to keep the ones with Ron.
So Kel, growing up in Chicago. Not to keep cutting you off, but growing up in Chicago, right? So when y'all used to go outside, like your mom or grandma had to be like, all right, baby. You'd be like, Mom, I'm going outside. And she'd be like, all right, baby. Then what's the rules? And you're like, I know, Mom. And she's like, what's the rules? Don't talk to R. Kelly at McDonald's. That's right, baby. And they're going on out there.
Don't talk to Robert.
So they didn't
Yeah,
like
the Robert.
the parents.
Robert
The parents
Sylvester.
didn't know. The parents didn't know, but he would show up at those places because he knew that was underage girls. There
Wow.
was no liquor being sold, and
And
I've
he got the
seen him personally in McDonald's several times myself with his entourage.
He just placed to me that he just wilding out.
No, I wasn't, but it wasn't
No, I'm talking
because
about
I
him.
was out at a regular normal time.
I'm talking about him. Every cheapest place to eat, just wilding out.
I am.
Kels, no. Oh, I'm just getting it. Kels. Oh, show us on the Happy Meal where he touched you.
No. Oh no. No. I seen him at the McDonald's. I'm not involved in that, but I know what happened. And when people are telling those stories, they're true.
You, Kels, did he try to get you?
No, he did not try to get me. I seen him in there though. Like, what are you doing in a McDonald's at 8:00 at night?
Was you hyped when you seen him?
As a person that is making millions and millions of dollars.
I mean, they gotta eat too.
But then,
I just never
right.
You know, back in the day, half of them wasn't making millions of dollars.
He was, because he was producing.
Yeah, he was.
That nigga was. I want a milk
I
cake.
never understood why teenagers were ever at R. Kelly.
I want some nuggets. Oh,
Like, my mama wouldn't have never even took me to an R. Kelly concert with her.
I bought some Happy Meals for all of you all.
Now I will say when I did turn when I first joined the Navy, I went back home.
One at a time, guys. One at a time. Say that again.
I said I did go home when I first joined the Navy. I went home and I went to one of his concerts. So I was grown. Yeah. I was grown, but the thing was, even though, like, if you know the culture, I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying. Let me finish.
No, I was asking a question. I'm just trying to get clarification. So you've seen him as a teenage girl,
yes,
and you've seen him as a grown woman,
yes,
and he only tried to holler when you was a teenage girl.
He never tried to holler.
Okay, no, I'm just trying. Okay, bet. All right, I'm just trying to get straight.
What I was saying when I said that is because, like, the way he would hang out at places where children are or teenagers are was normal. He would go he would go ride past all the high schools on the south side, and his
serious?
Yeah,
yes,
I'm serious.
They said it in the documentary.
He would.
So
that's why I'm like, normal for who? Who is it normal for though?
It was normal for the teenagers, not for anybody else. The adults around him let it ride because nobody had a spine. But his security came on there and was like, yeah, we used to go and sit outside of the high school when the high school was letting out. And I'm like,
And he wrote Chocolate Factory during that time. And you want to dance to that? You want to dance because he wrote that in the high school parking lot?
Everybody's been dancing to it. I'm not the only one, but I don't play it like every day or all the time.
So, Kels, you was the one that made him say, "Ma, ma, ma, ma" on Fiesta.
Why are y'all putting me in this situation?
I
explained to you guys.
You got all of Chicago
what
on
I
your back right now.
From my viewpoint, not what I experienced.
Yes,
no, I get what you're saying, Carol.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying. I'm just throwing conspiracy theory out there. You know, I'm crazy like that. Like I'm just saying, like, what if for real? Like, for real, the nigga said, "I'm the Pied Piper." His music, we all know that he's pedo like that, and then he's been pumping, like, he's in everybody's music. All the music we grew up on is Kels, and then now we're in a culture with the pedo shit is kind of they're letting it go.
Kels like, fuck that nigga, I'll snipe his ass.
First thing
I would. That's the thing. I don't disagree. He needs to be in jail. He needs to be held accountable. If he's in jail for 70 years, then
no. But what I'm saying is, what if we stop pumping that music and then the pedo shit, like people start coming to their senses, like, no, we need the files released. We need the.
I mean,
like,
they can stop playing it. I don't like the thing is, I won't be butthurt if it's not on the radio or available for streaming, but I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna turn this off. No, that's just not how I do things. But I'm not sitting here proactively streaming it just to support him either.
You're gonna step the whole night through.
I broke down and made a R. Kelly playlist I made a playlist last year, just all the hits, just because. But I know one thing that won't on fucking Spotify was the best of both worlds. That shit is gone. That shit is non-existent.
Yeah, JB don't want that out there no more.
Because he was on that joint. Girl, you know you got a body, I see you getting off the potty,
Oh, I don't mean no harm. Yeah.
I seen you getting off the potty,
That's crazy. You gotta have that on CD.
All I'm thinking about is the beat in my head. That beat is sick.
You was clean.
Yeah.
He was wilding, man.
Look, people still listen to Elvis and Diddy. Look, first of all, Diddy just bought some hoes, technically, officially.
Diddy was messing with Cassie when she was 17.
Diddy bought the whores from across state line. How old is Cassie? Cassie is 40 what? Is she 40 yet? I'm asking them, is she 40?
I would have to Google it.
Think so.
I don't know.
So that means he fucked with her for a solid 20 years. That's like your grandma and grandpa. Do we cancel grandpa too? That's a real relationship. He fucked with her for 20 years.
The grandpa was hitting grandma and they was married.
He fucked with her for 10 years at least. That wasn't no.
Sometimes grandpa was 22 and grandma was 13.
He made songs about it. He made I Need a Girl.
Don't act like grandpa won't 10, 15 years older than grandma now. There's a couple grandpas.
There were also different standards. That was a different time, and that was acceptable socially.
Yeah, kind of.
They could be 25 and go get a 13-year-old wife. Now, do I think that's disgusting? Yes, but in the 50s and 60s, that was fine.
Yeah,
it was more socially accepted. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was still disgusting.
It's still disgusting.
Even though women outnumber men, so you didn't have to be done that.
13 and shit, she get married off, and then it don't matter if the guy's 26, 30, 50, 80.
Because they want somebody to take care of their daughter, basically.
Well, back then, the guy that came might have owned land, so you now got inheritance to this land, so you don't mind him marrying your daughter because it's better in your life. But
we're making our shit bigger. We coming together.
That's still grooming, though.
That's all grooming. Oops, I'm sorry. Let me stop. Look, why is there such pride in dysfunction?
Definition of grooming.
Why is there such pride in the dysfunction of not living in the natural order of things?
Because it makes you money now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you? It does. It does.
When reality TV and, like you said, Jerry Springer started making people money.
To the point where it got commercial.
Yeah.
But they taking the money out of it now, because now Instagram don't even pay like that. All these shit that people think they not getting paid for. They not getting paid for the shit. I know. I've seen the GoFundMe, the Fedora funds. I've seen the I need some socks, but I've seen the little GoFundMe. I've seen my homegirl run a telethon for you, Jerry Lewis style.
What?
Niggas be having 60,000 followers and be opening it up for a nigga who only got 4,000 followers and can't do nothing.
Niggas be having 60,000 followers with 60 Cent,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
They they not even getting the money out of it now. They just doing it to be out here looking good.
True story. I was in Miami going to go see one of my adult content creator friends, right? And when I was there with her at the time, she had to go to work, but I ended up buying her time out so she could just sit at the house and just chill so she could relax for a damn day. So while we're sitting there just talking and stuff, she said she linked up with some other high level content creators now, supposed to have all these followers and stuff. She said she invited them to her house. She said, why the girls stole her clothes and like some shoes and like some feminine care products out of her house and stuff. And she was
all
like,
these hoes is trifling.
So you bought.
I mean, if you
So
steal
you
my
bought her.
if you steal my drawers, you can have them. That's just
First of all,
definitely.
You bought her coochie.
She did
It was
that
important.
too.
It was
I
You
spent
bought
a
her
lot of
coochie.
time around like whores, like real live whores and strippers and strip clubs and in the back rooms and like bitch get it together type energy. And them bitches is filthy. They're the most horrible people you want to be around.
Yeah.
So you bought her coochie for it to take a break for a day.
Yes. I knew exactly what she was talking about, bitch. You need a timeout, bitch. Hold on. Tell that next trick you got to see him another time.
My friend, she's from Chicago, right? She lived in Miami at the time and stuff. And from the time that she been traveling from Chicago, she has been a non-stop sex worker. So therefore, at the time, she was content creator and she was working in a massage parlor there, which I thought was fascinating because you only hear about stuff like I've only heard about stuff like that on, online. Or in a movie or something like that, where you get the happy ending, and she actually worked that one. So my psychology ass man, I wanted to interview her so I could see what her experiences was like, working there. And then what I had found out was that she was being exploited, and the Jamaican Haitian guy that she was working for was like basically low key sex trafficking her. So I kind of got her out of that. So now she's in Vegas right now. So, she's still doing she doesn't content create anymore and she doesn't work in sex parlors, but she still does sex work though. Just straight sex work now. So I'm like, okay, whatever.
Sound like the bitch a renegade and I don't like it.
Does she like Uno?
I'm kidding. I kid.
Does she like to play Uno?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where the fuck was she at last week?
I play Uno.
Like, so and that's why it kind of like brought me back to that. It was like, she was like, the girl had
Juice,
like
I'm disappointed in you.
230.
I'm gonna be real with you, Juice. I figured if anybody on this screen, you would send a hooker to my hotel room when I was in Vegas. I felt like anybody was gonna do it. You should have done it, Juice. And I feel like you don't love me no more. I feel like I ate your cakes for no reason.
Wait, you didn't run into any when you was there?
I did. But it's awkward trying to. It's awkward picking up hookers in the daylight. Like, I don't know how to holler at whores in the daylight. I need like dim lit lighting to holler at whores.
You know what's so beautiful about Vegas is that now they have fucking a QR code card. So their manager or whatever you would like to call them, or business partner, they give you their QR codes and they have the girl on there. You can see what their prices is and stuff like that. It was just so marketable. I was like, I love it. I had like 6. I couldn't choose.
I can't do that. I was like, oh my God, I would love to hook her up with QR code. I can't do that. I don't pick women like that. That don't work for me, Juice.
Well, I didn't see one walking the stroll, so what you want me to do?
In the link tree for some pussy is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
A biz card coochie.
No, because y'all women don't get it, because women don't care. But as a man, and I know my brothers here will definitely agree to me to some extent, I hunt with my olfactory glands.
It was a convenient way to
No,
accumulate
I gotta sniff that out.
quality
I'm a
hooker
bloodhound, baby. If it don't smell right, if I get up on it, I don't like the pheromone pattern. I'm gonna be like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, imagine you done paid $300 for the night, and Shorty got that bad hair smell.
Yeah, I can't do
like,
it.
Like she got stink hair or something. Some dumb shit like that. Like anything. Like I get what bro's saying. Like I've never paid for the pleasure. You know what I'm saying? But I get what
I'm talking
saying,
any woman I talk to, any woman I try to holler at. That's why I can't Tinder. I can't swipe left and right because I can't smell you. I can't get up on you and really get like I'm an animal. Like I believe in body chemistry as well. Like I stand on this with pride. I've never fucked a bitch and then the room stank.
I can't do it, period. Because I went to a bachelorette party. I ain't gonna say whose, but I went to a bachelorette party and the stripper had eczema.
What?
What?
Say that again.
Had eczema?
The stripper had eczema, okay?
Oh, where?
Everywhere. Like the places between his thighs and shit.
A male or a female?
I hope y'all like milk chocolate.
It was a male. It was a bachelorette party. Okay.
I hope y'all like milk chocolate. Give it up for Nestle.
Soon as you said super had my powers activated, I said, "Oh, the nigga had eczema. Oh, y'all needed peanut butter in that bitch."
I hope y'all ready for these sprinkles.
QR code in the picture.
That's nasty.
Give it up for Nestle's Crunch.
They ain't give him no shea butter.
Nestle Crunch is crazy.
No Aquafair or nothing.
Cetaphil, Aquaphor.
Oh, it was shiny as fuck. You know, you gotta put some cream.
Yeah,
on
you
there.
gotta coat that. You gotta coat that.
All right, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. I know y'all heard of Ashley Larry.
Star Crunch.
Well, this is cousin Eggsy Egger. Eggsy Egger was on the stage.
Coming to the stage, Star Crunch.
Coming to the stage. Sprinkle.
A stripper with eczema and
freaky flakes.
I done seen some shit in my life. I'm not hiring
stripper with eczema and
Wait, he be sliding on the floor and scratch his back.
Nah, coming to the stage without a donut.
That nigga name was Freaky Flakes.
A stripper with eczema is wild.
Coming to the stage, powdered donut.
It's safari night, ladies. Give it up for Crocodile.
I got a treat for y'all.
What is thigh area?
Oh, my stomach hurt.
Armpit.
Oh, God, my stomach.
Ladies and gentlemen, 100 grand.
Oh, my
And
God.
he asked, he said, "You want to know what it sound like when I be fucking that coochie?" And he pulled out a bowl of peaches and started humping the peaches. And all I was thinking is, that's gonna flare your eczema up.
Yeah,
They
sure.
trying to fix it.
All that citric acid ain't good for your eczema.
Oh yeah, ladies, I got a treat for y'all.
You in there
Get your uterine cream ready.
Oh, my God.
Y'all trying to figure out why they giving out, why they got bottles of Aveeno.
Is that a rash? You want an oatmeal
Uterine
bag?
and shit like that.
Imagine somebody shaking their ass
Aquaphor.
and all it's doing is snowing.
It's a
Nigga,
Aveeno night.
We was all sitting there like, no.
that's crazy.
No.
They giving y'all Aveeno and triple antibiotic at the door.
Oh,
Y'all trying to figure
Oh,
what
you
y'all
mean
got.
Aveeno,
my
the lotion
God,
Aveeno.
Yeah,
All right, what I do? I ain't put nothing on the nigga with eczema. What you mean?
Y'all, ladies,
Don't
get
you
your
dare put
hands
Aveeno
ready.
on him.
Look, they
Aveeno
all-
as in the lotion. No, he wasn't saying
Aveeno.
Aveeno. Yeah,
Aveeno.
Aveeno.
Yeah.
That.
So I get it now. Yeah, no. I'm like,
It's
I ain't
lather
touching the
time,
nigga.
ladies. It's lather
Come out to the
time,
stage saying
ladies.
weird shit like, yeah, I'm looking for the cream, y'all.
He like, can you make sure it's saturated, because it's gonna flare up again if you don't get the good spot. You gotta rub it in.
He got the
Put
bottle.
peaches on eczema, okay? That's
He
all.
got the bottle between his
I ain't
legs.
gonna lie,
Squeezing lotion on y'all.
might have topped my wild stripper story. So one time, right, we was my homies. We had a record label, and we was throwing a party for one of the bros in the label, and some of the it wasn't me personally. They hired some dancers, right? So I get there a little bit late. I was a part of, bringing the person who was throwing a surprise party for, bringing them to the location and everything, right? So we get there, the dancers there dancing. The girl turns around like, "What's up?" and says my real name. So I look. It's my little sister's, one of my little sister's childhood best friends. All I'm hearing in my head now is that City High song, like, "Well, what you doing?" And she didn't even have kids. That was just all that was in my head. Like, I'm just looking at her hungry. Like,
the only way to
had kids.
with a man with a little bit of money.
She still don't have kids. Like,
understand now.
Yo, that was my jam. Cause I'd be like, you know what I would have do? I make better decisions next time, bitch.
That's wild.
I don't trust that QR code shit though. That's all I'm gonna say. But we got to get back to this pride and disbelief shit, okay?
No, but that was a good segue right there.
Mm-hmm.
No,
What would you do if your son was at
no
home?
pride in that. Take care of your skin. Go get a dermatologist. You running around here. No, you need a goddamn dermatologist to sit up there leaving your scabs everywhere.
Yeah, these horny hoes can't even lie. Nigga, like, what the fuck is that on your dress?
A scab.
Ew. I'm itching now thinking of it. Ew.
What you gonna say? I was eating onion rings and wiped the crumbs on my lap?
That's nasty.
He gonna think you was being childish.
Give it up for Snap Crackle Pop. That nigga's crispy than a motherfucker.
I'm sorry. I don't mean
cracklings.
I don't mean
Crispus.
Anybody who has eczema. My son has eczema, but we make sure we lotion him down real good. Okay.
But they not getting nobody's getting on stage shaking that ass with all that snow coming off of it.
No,
there's nothing wrong with having eczema.
Nothing wrong with having eczema, but come on now.
Take care of it. It's life choices you got to make out here.
That's like being a stripper with a bunch of burn wounds everywhere, a bunch of burn scars.
Or hollering at pretty chick when you got 7 teeth in your mouth.
Shut up, me. Don't make me cry again.
What I do? I didn't even do nothing.
You ain't did that yet. Now,
what's the little chocolate clusters that they sell? That's like individual.
After you left last night,
what's the chocolate clusters that they be selling?
You talking about the chunky? Was it chunky?
How we get crazy? What happened?
When they call chunky?
Days back in the day, but
little crunchy joints.
Nah, she talking about the silver, little square silver package. I think it was called chunky.
It got the little crunchy stuff in here.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I can't believe you saw that. That's crazy.
Yeah, they was called chunky.
I didn't know that they had strippers with eczema walking around.
I didn't know until I seen it.
That's wild. I don't know what I would have said.
You can't say nothing. You just sitting up there looking like.
I know they had disabled strippers.
Putting this money on that is going to upset that. It's going to upset your skin, but if you want it, okay.
The dollar bill.
He did not make a whole lot of money that night.
Yeah, because that's probably going to cause a flare up.
That nigga probably got just enough to get some fucking lotion.
That's crazy. A Cetaphil
he need up a bottle of Eucerin, a jar of Eucerin cream for him.
That thing like $15, $18 now.
You go ahead, you be safe. Everybody else
had
put up $2.
Stripper. I had the wheelchair stripper. It was interesting.
I would rather deal with a stripper in a wheelchair than to ever see
he danced it
again.
He danced in front of the ladies and shit. His legs
was amputated. It was beautiful.
I would rather see the nubs going like this than to sit up there and ever watch them flakes fall off of his skin again. Okay,
they are breaking.
Ew, get away! Put it in reverse, Mr. Terry.
No, Philly.
And I'd rather see them little nuts.
Not Mr. Terry.
No, so all right, so Philly, I got you. I can't wait till somebody propose to you again, and you know what I'm saying. We set up your bachelorette party and everything, because I'm gonna hire the bull that be in the chair that be singing the Jacquees song, you know. Yeah.
Don't do
You know what I'm
it.
talking about? Little boy in the chair.
Did he die?
No, I don't, not that I know of. I hope
I'm
not.
sorry.
Rolling Ray.
Wait, why is that so funny?
That's his name?
Rolling Ray. He went on.
No, not him. This
I was about
guy.
to say, he passed.
This guy, he got a girlfriend too. They both got a little TLC series. They both sit in the chair. They like this
Oh,
big.
the ones that's like,
no,
yeah,
I know
the little
who
bitty,
I know
the
who
little
you're
people.
talking about, yes.
The producer.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him to
One's
come
the
through and
producer.
dance at your. I'm gonna get him to dance at your bachelorette party.
That's okay. I like him.
You know that he's trans.
They said
Ain't
they
in
gonna
my
hire
business,
Trail
man. I
and
can't-
He's trans.
His chair gonna bust out your cake like how Bruh Man did on Martin,
Mama.
doing the Bruh Man
Hold
shuffle.
on. You see what Mama Philly just said?
They ain't gonna hire Trail to do it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. No.
They
Trail
wrong.
or
Not
Trail?
Trill.
Trill, look, you know what? We are gonna hire Trill then.
Trill ain't here to defend himself, y'all.
No, she said Trail.
Trill.
I think
Everybody
she means
autocorrected.
Trill.
ILL.
Unless there's a
Why
Trill,
you
I don't
want-
know.
You know, it was probably the spell check did it, but yeah,
He
she
got
meant
stick
Trail.
figure
You
legs.
know who she meant.
But he was doing the worm. You remember when he was doing the
He got wheelchair legs.
Now the legs ain't gonna move.
He got the Franklin Delano Roosevelt legs.
The polios.
No,
And at least
can't
use
do
his
kick.
knees.
I mean, I'm talking about he can do this at
Y'all
least
gonna
with
leave
his
Trill alone. His legs
What?
is hit, but he heavy up top.
Pause.
The polios. He got the
He
Yeah.
got the polio. He got the polio sevens.
Y'all gonna leave Trill alone.
Y'all.
Trill get shit jumping, okay?
he got the scarlet fever AIDS.
Or we can ask Vino to ask Michael Collier to come back and be Showboat. I strip one time for the one time.
Hold on, you said
What's
who?
wrong with y'all? Y'all are bad
Michael
influence.
Collier to strip a Showboat again.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are bad influence.
I got you, Philly.
Oh.
He gonna bust out the cake doing like 15 miles per hour.
I'm scared. Okay. But
Watch. Guys,
He'll be all top half movement.
no, he be dingling his feet.
Oh my God.
yeah, he do. He be moving them. He's a little person in a wheelchair and he's trans.
France, yeah.
Whoa, this nigga's.
The producer,
Yo.
the
We
producer
got
that
a
you
lot going on.
I think it's like mini producer or something.
That the person that you're talking about, that's a trans.
Who? Trill?
No.
No,
guy
I'm
we
gonna say, nah, not the homie.
No, not
Man,
true. Not true.
You talking about his
Man,
partner?
y'all sure?
No. Okay.
People that's on
So
TLC.
So
You sure that guy ain't a transformer because he in a wheelchair?
No, he
You
No,
sure he
was
needed a new
born a
transmission?
woman. He was born a woman. He's a little person, and he has one of those conditions to where his bones are really brittle, and so he's in a wheelchair.
He
And
got
he
Mr.
ended up
Glass
marrying
disease.
this Indian girl who has the same condition as him.
Mm.
He's a producer. He's a music producer, songwriter, like multiple things.
Oh,
So that's
how
the
do they
person
have
that
sex?
Superfly is talking about. But yes, he was born a woman.
yes.
How
why
do they
you
have
bug-
sex if they
Well, I'm
both
getting her to
brittle?
come through.
I don't think that they care about the sex. Like they just really like if you
Enjoy
it's
each other's
like
company.
It's the cutest relationship I've ever seen. Like they just genuinely.
You know, I'm gonna find the video when that nigga was singing, bro.
They got two handlers, right? and they grab them
Don't give it
That's
to
Ice
me.
M.
Don't send it to me, because
and
there was
they
a
put them
time I
together
was
real
Why we gotta
slow.
say it
I
loud?
was
Why we gotta
no,
say?
because
Why
you're
we
gonna
not in
activate
this
some
crowd?
demons.
Why
You're
we
gonna
not
They
in
activate
hold
this
them.
demons.
crowd?
I
It's
don't need it.
something
I don't want to
happening.
see it. I don't want to
They
see it.
You
they
don't
two
want to see it, but
handers.
it's something happening.
They
Now,
two
if I would
hand.
have
You ever
showed,
played
if
with
I would have
two
showed you,
dogs?
No, you don't understand. You don't
You ever
understand. I
played
don't
with
want
two
to see it
dogs?
because I got demons. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be real. Transparency. I was addicted to nugget porn for a long time, and it was very hard getting off of that. And if I see midgets and like, I feel like it'll trigger me. It might have me, on a slippery slope back to.
Nugget porn. Nugget porn.
I don't want
Yes.
those type of problems.
Hey Benny, that's your man's?
That's wild.
You
Nah,
never
cool. I was
seen
just
nugget
checking.
porn?
I was just checking. You know what I'm
You
saying?
never seen the nugget porn? That's when amputees fuck.
Like chicken nuggets.
And they chicken nuggets.
Do they dip them in sauce first?
No, you put them in a sleeping bag and shake it up. Oh, like and look and
Like
see
raw
see
chicken?
Man, shout out to all the amputees, man. Everybody on the panel Psycho-Babble doesn't agree with, you know what I'm saying, this
You put them in a
dogs before
sleeping
they have
bag and
sex.
you close it up at the top. You shake the nuggets up in there, and if they fuck, they
Everybody on
fuck, and if they don't,
Psycho-Babble.
you do it again. You shake it again. You
Let
shake it.
let
So you
Everybody
really
on
like low key
Psycho-Babble.
shaking and baking grown
give
adults.
Superfly his disclaimer. Put them up big. Oh yeah, put them up big. Views
No,
and
because
opinions.
I agree with this statement. This is Psycho-Babble shit right here.
The views and
You
opinions.
never seen it. You ever
Views and
seen?
opinion
You ever
of
seen a box of
Psycho-Babble.
shake and bake? You shake the chicken tenderloins up in there together. You just-
The views and opinions on Psycho-Babble do not always affect.
you shake
not
them, you take
always
them, you put the two
correlate with
nuggets
the
in the
entire
bag,
panel.
and you shake them up till somebody says, "Oh, I'm
You know what
coming,"
I'm trying to
and
hear?
then it's over.
You
You
know
let
what
them
I'm
out.
trying
Especially when members of the panel speak on shaking up amputees like you're making a chi-chi.
You gotta double amputee up here. If the amputee don't look alike.
That's so crazy. What did he drink tonight?
Hennessy
Some
and
bullshit.
coconut water.
I had to ask.
Oh God!
At least it's not a buzz ball.
Not for a week.
I know.
Yeah, September. Their name is Jay and Pamela. They were on Little People.
Yeah.
Oh man! And if you happen to get an amputee that's a midget, oh my God! You could throw 3 of them in a sleeping bag and
This is
it's a
diabolical.
menage. It's just,
You gotta be stopped, Vino.
This is so insane.
It is. The fact that he's saying like you can coat people like with seasoning in a bag and they're adults is crazy.
It's insane. It's really, truly diabolical. Shame on you.
Why? I didn't even know that this shit existed.
you look it up, right? Nugget porn exists.
No, I'm not about to look this up.
I mean, good.
That is not gonna be in my search engine or algorithm. No way.
The one and only that I looked up, that you have told me to look up as far as a porn search goes, is the throat bulge. And that's not even that bad. The throat bulge wasn't that bad. But it was bad enough to where I will never look up anything that Vino ever suggests again.
Look, first of all, no, because Juicy will understand this. First of all, I was in a business where I needed to know these things. Like, what the fuck is that? Hold on. And you look it up and you have to figure this shit out.
Why would you have to find out?
You want what?
Because
Then you send out the
That's
memo.
gonna be
to all
$1,000 extra, right?
You send the memo out.
Never ran into no chicken nugget. I'm sorry. No, fuck that. You just search weird shit.
No, this is real shit. Niggas just say shit to you and be like, what?
But the next
He's
morning
like,
in mustard.
Nino, I'm looking for a girl who'll give us the GFE. And I'm like, huh?
Get up. Please, God, don't. Whatever that is, do not.
So the next morning in mustard, you got the girls lined up like, all right, ladies. New
You
cause
want to
of
know what a
action.
GFE is,
We
Philly?
got a
No,
GFE.
Yes, you need to know what a GFE is.
I don't want to know, and I don't know.
No, you gotta know.
A good
GFE is the girlfriend experience. That means you spending the night with the nigga. That means that costs more.
Hell yeah, dude.
They want compassion. Oh,
They do.
Yeah, you gotta know the lingo though.
that's sweet.
They got a little tender dick. Oh,
They pay for love.
That's wild.
People that hire professional cuddlers.
we
They
sensitive.
pay for
Yeah,
love.
no, it is.
Cuddlers.
Cuddlers.
It's niggas who want waterworks. It's niggas who want golden showers. Those are two different things.
Yeah.
So do you code that as a waterboarding?
I mean, that's a whole different thing. We gotta talk, and you gotta pay for the security deposit on the room because that shit never come out.
Hell no.
September Virgo, go back and you watch it.
They gonna charge. They gonna hit you with a cleaning fee, nigga.
Hold on, I'm talking to September Virgo on Instagram. You go back and watch the episode. Pamela's parents did not want to come to the wedding, and they explain why, and it's because Jay is trans.
What?
I was talking to September Virgo. She know what I'm talking about.
Okay. So
But-
yeah.
Talking about when they figured out the wheelchair person was trans, but Juicy knew that
Yeah.
because that was episode 8 of season 5.
But
Mm-hmm.
anyway,
But it's just this. It's just this is the society we live in, I guess, man. Because
it's like watching weird shit.
I mean, look, I just capitalized on
Babbing
something
girl?
right here. Dysfunction. It's a dysfunction that I know the things I know about the profession I used to, but I take a sick sense of pride in it. So, I mean, we're all guilty of it, but let's just examine why. Why do we put such pride in the dysfunctional shit that, like, my theory is that we put pride in it because I feel like at times I've gotten masterful in my bullshit. I am masterful in the little, bullshit activity I've done in my life to be out here with, without incriminating myself, having run the streets that I have. I've gotten masterful at running the streets. And that's a pride of a dysfunction. But I mastered that, so I guess at some point it's like that's all I have to show off. And now I'm in this place where it's like I got a new gift that I'm embracing, and I kind of want to show that off to supplant what like I don't want to die being known as the best drug dealer from my hood. That's whack. Much cooler to be known as the best comedian from my hood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when we say pride and dysfunction, because I really am like, my tinks get to tinkering. So I do story time with Philly where I talk about dysfunctional shit that has happened in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't feel like I'm taking pride in it. I'm taking pride in the lessons that I've learned from the dysfunction, and I'm relating them back.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling the lessons that I've learned along the way. But there is a sense of pride in different dysfunctions, because you either came out of it a better person, a wiser person, or you just still stuck wherever you are. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that there's different things that we take out of dysfunction. So people that are used to struggle love, that's dysfunction, right? Why are we pride in struggle love? While we fighting, struggling, arguing, fighting,
People
bickering
like
back
that.
and forth, all of that shit. People do like it.
Mm-hmm.
But when you come out at the end of it, because a lot of times when you're going through it, you don't see it as dysfunction. You just see it as something regular,
Normal.
Mm-hmm.
It's just normal. And then when you come out on the other end, it's like, hold on, now this ain't what it should have been. I shouldn't have to go through that. This ain't what love look like. This ain't what whatever it looks like. Whatever situation that you're going through. So I do think that there is a sense of pride in dysfunction. It depends on how you glorify it, though.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it's just some people just be a product of their environment. So a lot of people just go by what they're taught. You know, people always say, do as I say, not as I do. But the whole time before we learn how to talk, we see. So when we see, how am I supposed to do what you telling me to do when I see you doing something else? So therefore, I'm going to go by what I see. It just be a natural pattern, to be honest.
Yeah.
All right, hold that real quick. Kel's got to go. So what you got going on before you leave?
I got an early day tomorrow. Just 2 weeks, actually 21 days, 20 days. Black Women in Comedy Festival in New York. I got 3 shows, and Niche will be closing out the festival, so she'll be up there. And yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy that week. So we got some funny ladies on the line. Patrice will be up there, myself, and from Richmond.
I was excited to see Gwen.
Gwen will be up there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we love Gwen.
We love Gwen. So, but it's gonna be great.
Y'all have a great time up there. Black Women in Comedy Festival.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All ladies, all the time, all the stages, man. I've seen it go down for the last couple of years now, and it's getting bigger and bigger every year.
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited to see who's going to take Best of the Fest this year, because we got some very funny ladies out there this year. So I can definitely keep my eye on that.
Yeah.
We have fun with that, Kels, man. Look, thank you for stopping by tonight. Thank you for giving us a couple words, man. We will see you.
All right. Peace out, family.
See ya.
All right. So let's go back. You remember where you left off at, Juice?
No, I'm high.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm high as a fucking.
I remember where I left off.
Some of us are just products of our environment, so we're used to what we're seeing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, and that's where I was gonna jump in for a hot second and say, but that's the trick, and that's why I would never I'm not a parent, and I understand sometimes you gotta use the tools that you have. You say wild shit to kids sometimes, but I don't feel like I'll ever use that, because I know whatever my child see, because I'm going to assume that my child has some of my intellect, right? And as a child, my mother would say to me, do as I say, not as I do. But what you doing for you seems to be working sometimes. So I'm going to do what you do because I see it. So I don't feel like I want to even set my child up for that trap to confuse them. Hey, listen, it ain't about do as I say and not as I do. It's about listen to me. You not even equipped to see all the angles of everything that I'm doing. So just wait till I can explain it to you. You know, I want to be a little more transparent with my kids in that aspect. Oh, damn, that's what he said. He said the shame has been placed with transparency. God damn it, Superfly, you right, you motherfucker, you.
And
I leaned it at the beginning of the episode. That's why I've been half asleep, man.
But see, and even with that, so shame, and so I always tell people with me, I don't get embarrassed. Shame and embarrassment is two different things, right? There's certain things that I'm like, oh, that's very shameful. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have acted like this, whatever the situation may be. but I'm never embarrassed. And I think that when you take the shame and the embarrassment out, both of them, that's when everything can be broadcasted. I actually experienced embarrassment not very long ago. I was like, ooh, like that's embarrassing the way that motherfucker talked to me. Right?
I remember that.
Huh?
I remember.
Yeah. That was embarrassing. And so now I know going forward, don't put myself in situations to where there might be somebody that might feel like they could talk to me like that again. I learned something from it. Embarrassment, but I don't have any shame in that situation because I knew that I did everything right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I have no shame in it. It did embarrass me a little bit. It taught me something. But shame has never been taken out of, the situation. Like, I've done some shameful shit. You did straighten them out.
What did it teach you? Did it teach you to make sure niggas get a bus ticket from Atlanta to Tennessee?
You know what? You so messy.
One way, John, to do some dumb shit.
Yeah, I'm watching people a lot more carefully.
That was shameful, Bino.
Why is that shameful?
That was shameless.
What was shameful was not being able to afford to go from Atlanta to Nashville.
What was shameful was a motherfucker destroying your water pick and not.
We're not on that tonight.
Hey, we not doing that. We not doing this.
Not on that.
You know what was shameful? You know what was really shameful?
Why is y'all being so messy right now? Like, this is what I want to know.
The fact that the shameful part was the fact that this nigga made sure he fixed his lip gloss before he got on that bull. That's what made the whole shit really shameful.
You know what?
No, what was shameful?
Look, why y'all
what was shameful, Vino, was a grown man being like, "Yeah, girl, you know I'm extra."
Yeah,
I've been a lot of things in my 36 years of living. It's a couple of things that I stand on. I never was, a person in one of those alphabet communities. I was never one. Hold on, let me land. I was never one of them people in them alphabet communities. I was never a sucker, and I was never extra.
I hope y'all wasn't. I hope y'all wasn't. And I'm not embarrassed by none of those situations, okay?
And that's why we talk to you about them, because this is a part of
life experiences, honey.
These are, yes. And again, I took some lessons from it. And one of the things I know, and I felt like I was just trying something different, right? I like really masculine men. And I can't sacrifice trying something different and getting like a feminine act. Like I can't do it. I don't like a man that is feminine. I just don't.
Listen,
like,
when you went to girlfriends, call Joan and them.
Yeah, leave that to me. Like, I'm very cute, very feminine looking. I'm
but you're not extra enough.
But I put on makeup. That's not extra enough.
She must want to argue.
That's not extra enough. I put on makeup.
Was your jeans bedazzled?
She want to argue. Why she gotta want to argue?
That's what extra niggas say. She must want to argue.
I don't like to argue.
You must want to argue.
Ain't enough. Like,
yes, you do, girl. You try to argue with me.
I'm the feminine.
Is you mad because I look better than you?
Yeah, that was crazy. Like, I can't be with a man that think that he cuter than me.
Yeah, don't be with niggas that's calling themselves pretty.
Pretty Ricky is what they call him.
Yeah. I'm the cute one here. You handsome, but I'm the cute one. I'm the cute and pretty one. Let you be handsome.
That is
So now you
hilarious.
understand when you said to that one boy.
Oh no,
The
I
extra,
knew what. See, but when I
the extra let
the
me know that you was on the DL, because the fact that you told me that you were extra and used it in those terms let me know that you possibly on the down low.
that's when
And
I
you
really
just
stopped
try.
liking him, Juicy, because I was like, extra what? Extra gay? Like you go ask a
Yeah.
man, you go ask a man to go into bed with us or something. Like I don't like.
That's what
Not all of the men turning off their cameras, but no. When he said extra, I was like, extra what? What do you mean?
Nah, I ain't do that on purpose. I did that. I had to stand.
What do you mean?
Now, them niggas is probably like, yeah, we ain't
What do you mean?
I don't even give niggas extra weed, so yeah.
But there are women.
I'm a short you. I'm a short you if anything before I give you extra.
Well, there are women out here that like men that are extra. I'm not one of those.
So he told, so like when y'all was getting ready to go somewhere, he was like, "Damn, can I get in the bathroom?" He hit you with one of those.
No, we went out. We went out on the date, and he was in the bathroom for 15 minutes, but I was only in there for like 6. And that was good. Yeah. Like, what you in there? What was you in the bathroom doing? He said, "Oh yeah, I had to take a picture of myself," and I was like, "For 15 minutes?"
Oh shit! You ain't say that.
Shut up! I know.
You ain't say that, nigga. Hold on. You ain't say nothing about bathroom selfies.
You leaving stuff out.
Vino, I have to give things to you in doses.
Nigga, bathroom selfies?
Vino, you need things in doses. If I give you everything, I really feel like you're gonna malfunction one day, because
that nigga had his phone. He was like, "Yeah."
Because last night Vino malfunctioned to the point where his phone malfunctioned.
So they was in the bathroom like,
where the bathroom selfies come from though? Like I want to hear more about this. This is
bathroom
very
selfies.
Motherfucker like this.
Shout out to Bullback.
He was in that motherfucker like this.
Bathroom, because you kept that. You conveniently kept that one out.
No, I told you he was in the bathroom for. I did tell
you. Ain't say what he was doing.
Again, I have to give you things in doses.
No, because I could have figured he was in the bathroom. Maybe he was talking to another bitch in the bathroom on the phone.
But I told you he had on a DKNY shirt. You spazzed the fuck out off of that.
I did.
I would have spazzed out too.
But I should have known DKNY, and then you in the bathroom taking selfies. Bathroom selfies is wild. I don't know no nigga. I fight a nigga taking bathroom selfies.
He had his dick only shirt on.
Lord,
I feel like you in there taking bathroom. As a man, if you take bathroom selfies, you in there looking for a glory hole.
Bathroom selfies, and that's just like a nice decorum.
That's what really happened in there. That's your excuse. You came back. He said, "Oh, girl, I was just taking a selfie." He was at the glory hole.
Juice, what you got going on this week, Juice?
No, this ain't no Juice. What you got going on this weekend? Why are you taking pride in this dysfunction of a man who takes bathroom selfies while looking for the glory hole?
I'm not.
And the caption on the post says "Strictly Dickly."
I ghosted him.
You know what?
She did pull the Danny Phantom.
I did.
All I'm saying is
there's too much dysfunction here.
This is a lot going on.
Fix yourself. Stop with the dysfunction. Stop with the "this is just how I am" speech, yo. Get some real help, yo. Work yourself out. Think something. I'm tired of seeing y'all dysfunctional bitches. Y'all dysfunctional niggas too.
And can I just say, as a woman, I've never called myself extra. And so I can't date no man that calls himself extra. Can I just
all the extra niggas, the extra bitches, please be a little less. Don't be extra. Be a little less. Look, I'm learning.
Don't be extra, be a little less. Lord have mercy.
That's my mission, yo. I'm just out here trying to open my mind up and just bring awareness to it, yo, because that's the first step. Like, and we're gonna get into that in later episodes. That's the first step.
Can I say something real quick though, Vino? Because you mentioned it. So today I dropped a video. And I said it on the last episode, and I said, no man, no plan. I just be doing shit. Don't turn my shit into reasons why y'all be acting like hoes. I did something productive when I said no man, no plan. Okay? Have no man and no plan, but be productive with what you're doing. That don't mean go out and do hoe shit. So let me put a disclaimer on that. I said it here. No man, no plan. I just be doing shit. I'm gonna put it on a shirt.
Put on a shirt.
Put it on a shirt. Thank you.
Everything just keep falling out and then coming back. Put on a shirt. Look. No man, no plan. Please don't turn her shit into like all ratchet people only shit. Don't turn it into the ratchet hoe shit. Cause I told Philly, I said, I swear to God, somebody gonna put your shit and it's gonna be her voiceover on a TikTok or X, formerly known as Twitter video. It says no plan, no man, no plan. And then all you see is dick down a bitch throat.
Hey, if it go viral, hey. No.
I have it here first, okay?
I just don't want it to be the rally cry of the hoes. It just hurts my heart. Hey. I really have faith that y'all could be great people. I really do. I want us all to get back together and just make it work like how it used to. Because this shit is sad when I look at what's going on. And I don't like the fact that we take it, like, we shouldn't have pride in, like, no offense to the ladies here, but there's no pride in being a single mother. It should be. You know, Philly, I stand by it each and every day. And, you know, at first I thought to myself, when I said this shit to you, I said, it's kind of fucked up because Billy's doing a good job and I don't want to, you know, downplay. But I meant it when I said it. Y'all keep making it worst case for y'all. I said, the reason niggas get away with being deadbeat dads is because y'all bitches keep making it. Y'all keep making it happen. Like if a nigga left his kid and the mother of his child and the bitch is in the street, she crazy, nothing going right, everything collapse. Niggas will be like, yo, son, go take care of your fucking kid, your family, son. Like, we will beat his ass again. But y'all be letting niggas leave and then y'all still make it and shit. And then it's like, oh, the bitch kind of doing better without you, nigga. You's a fucking loser. And I ain't no need for me to... No need for me to put, you know, beat a dead horse, you know what I mean? Like, you're a loser. You fucked up. All right, whatever. But if y'all was failing...
Look, so I gotta live fucked up?
Yeah, you gotta get fucked up a little bit. You gotta let some... Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't want my kids to struggle.
Oh, yeah, but it's just like, God damn.
You gotta move back to a 4-bedroom house. You can't be in the 12-bedroom.
Right.
Nah, but I'm just saying, like, if we can't force the issue on a nigga because y'all over there doing decency and shit. It's like, damn, I can't even be like, look at what you letting your family, you failing your family, nigga. You created that. Go fucking make it right. Like I say that, but it's like I can't really force the issue because you ain't down and out. But congratulations, you're not down and out.
But can I say that I just have like a really good village?
Yeah.
It's not just me. The reason that I'm not down and out is not just my hand.
Amen to that.
Okay. Like
I'm proud of you saying that because it is very few women that will admit that they receive help.
Yeah, it's not
He
just
said,
me.
what about a 2-bedroom with 7 people in the house on Instagram?
No, I would be one of those down and out mothers without my family. I have a really great, strong village behind me that makes sure that not just that I am successful, that my children are successful. There's me, I wouldn't be nothing like that lady that's there in the comments. That's my
cussing. Yeah, that's cussing. She just put like 6 cuss words up there.
Yeah.
She put bitch ass niggas in her comments. She meant that shit.
No, but so if I didn't have that lady right there, oh yeah, I would be down and out. I would be struggling. I would. It probably would force the issue, and not just her. I have a strong village that loves me and my children. So
let's go fuck them up right now.
No, we don't have an address. Y'all remember we don't have an address. Okay.
You know what?
I be feeling like that line in Friday, be like, let's jump them.
The crazy part about that shit is last time that nigga said that shit out loud was when we was on his live and my kid's mom jumped in and he talking about let's go fuck up the boyfriend. And I was like, I ain't got the address.
I was wild that day. I said, nigga, shut up before we drive out there and jump you.
And I was like, I ain't got the address. I said, he good.
I'm like, Benny, let's go jump him.
No, we ain't got no address. But no, I would never take credit in just being able to do it fully by myself because I don't do it fully by myself. I have a really strong village behind me. I got people that love me and my kids. So I'm just not doing it with the people that should be doing it.
Yeah, and that's why I applaud you because a lot of women will not admit that they have help from family members and friends and so forth and so on. They will swear you see it on Facebook all the time where they like, yo, I do it all myself and all for me. And it's like,
absolutely.
You're not.
Absolutely.
You can feel the head doing this in the motherfucker.
The bobblehead, yeah.
The only person in my family I can truly call that I can say that if I need something is my little sister. And that's it. Like my little sister. Oh, and my daughter. Of course, my oldest daughter. Yes. Like hands down, it's no hesitation. But anybody else, hell to nah.
But I'm calling out the ones that, you know, you'll see the post, but then somebody that personally know them be like, she don't ever even have her kids. The fuck she mean she doing it by herself? Like her mama always got her kids, you know.
All my homies. Oh, my bad for cutting you off, bro.
But now you good.
All my homies that's like single moms, and Phil, you could probably vouch this as well. Like they know, like I'm a chime in with the kids. Like I'm a whole conversation. I'm gonna build a relationship, a rapport. I'm gonna make them feel, you know, comfortable to confide and talk to me with shit, and not on no freaky weird grooming shit. But you know, I live off that village mentality. I'm grooming in the proper manner. I'm building the next real ones. You feel me? I'm making sure because I had old heads back in the day. Like they grew me into being a solid individual. You feel me? And that's the type of time I'm always on. I'm gonna always try to be a positive male influence wherever I'm at. You feel me? So with my folks, like, you just not. I don't know. He might be stepping out.
That's the
I'm,
Hennessy and coconut water.
no, I'm saying I'm nothing like that.
Nah,
I'm disrespectful. Keep them little motherfuckers away from me.
Nah, you ain't gonna. If Philly called and J-Ro in the back, you ain't gonna be disrespectful.
Ever.
Yeah, she different. It's different, but I tell them the truth.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about.
I'm trying to make sure he's really ready for it. So I figured when he's 16, I'm gonna show him how to, 28 equal to zip. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna show him the game.
They already getting that, bro. They gotta understand why they getting that. You feel me? They already getting that.
I'm fully intent on teaching the boy. I'm gonna look at Philly as soon as he turns 16. I'll be like, give me the boy.
People be like, Vino, ain't this the metric system? You be like, that's right. You right.
That's right.
Yeah, they say Americans don't want to use, but we use it every day where I'm from.
All right. Now listen to me. In 1742, Columbus sailed the ocean blue, but you don't know what he was looking for, do you? He was looking for that yayo. Now look.
Yeah. Good shit. He had to go find the finest of finesses. And this is how you know what?
The year was 1984.
Man, they gonna cancel the Cosby Show. They gonna cancel the Cosby Show, but they still celebrate Columbus Day, and them niggas was on the boat fucking goats and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna bring him back. I'm gonna give him back to Philly.
Indigenous people.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the boy back to Philly, and he's gonna have a look in his eye. Like he knows the world now.
No, Juice, what you got going on this week, Juice? Oh my God! How did we get here? Why you ain't asking? How did we get Juice? What you got going on this week?
Because she knows how we got here. The boy must be taught violence somehow.
Juice,
how did they say it, Black Adam? So who do you want to teach your son violence? Who do you want to teach your son violence?
That shit. Say.
Who will teach him violence?
What you got going on this week, Juice? We gotta end this shit out. We gotta lay down. We gotta go to bed. Okay.
Who will teach your son violence?
Juice, what you got going on this week?
You nearly adopted gingivitis. I was born in it.
Juice, what you got going? You know what? Fuck it. Hey, everybody, y'all can find me on TikTok.
That's diabolical.
This is insane. Who is doing this?
I'm trying to go to bed. Okay?
Look, I'll sit here while you be my commentator and be like, okay, you guys, you can find me on most major platforms at Miss Juicy Mo and MissJuicyMo.tv.2 on Instagram, which is also currently in my name in the StreamYard. I don't have anything as of yet that is coming up. I'm just pretty much working on different outfits and different segments and things of that nature. You can also catch me here on Mondays and Wednesdays at Psycho-Babble and Fridays for Fat Nigga Friday. Now, back to you.
Hey, thank you, Juice. Oh my goodness, what's going on my buzz? Hold on my buzz. Thank you, Juice.
Very much welcome.
So, talk to him, man. Tell him what you got going on.
Man, first and foremost, you can follow me anywhere, everywhere. Superfly No Wings, SUPA Fly, NOWINGS. Taking pride in dysfunction. Let's put a stop at it. Let's acknowledge the dysfunction that some people may have or we may have in our lives. We all have some sort of dysfunction, myself included. You know what I'm saying? But it's no pride in it. Acknowledge it and overcome it. You know what I'm saying? That's a God-given challenge that you may have, and instead of making it a sitcom, you know what I'm saying? Sit and be calm in it and figure out the out. Smile, it's only life. Losers lose. We don't. You know, that was my share for the day on my you know, in my white bar. You feel me? Got some cool things coming up. Well, I'm fasting for, you know, once Ramadan approaches, and it's heading there. We're a few days away. But this Sunday, I'll be checking out my nephew. He's having his first gymnastics meet. And I'm gonna be the hype uncle in the audience, you feel me? I'm gonna be screaming loud as shit. They probably gonna ask me, oh yeah, chill the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? It might be a young security guard there. April, you can catch me in New York on the 24th and the 25th. I'll be doing some cool things out there. That's my share. About as high as a giraffe's forehead. I've been leaning back, trying to stay woke. I had to drink through some neural gum for a second, try and wake myself up. Real high right now, man. I probably should have chilled probably like 2 backwoods ago. That's life. You learn. You don't take pride in the dysfunction though. You acknowledge it and you try to plan better in the future. This room looked like it was a fire. Smoky in this joint. No filter. It's really that smoky in here right now. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga. Wow.
I feel the same damn way. It's cloudy as well.
Baby, talk to him, bro.
My high as shit, yo. Like, yo, y'all didn't peep, like, the whole episode. Every time I was leaning back, I was trying to wake myself back up. Like, I'm leaning back, like, damn, this shit getting me. I wrote it in the message. I was like, not gonna lie, I'm high as shit right now. This weed got me. I might have to tap out early, but then I'm like, no, fuck that, man. We an hour and 10 minutes in. Fuck it, I'm gonna stay, man. Fuck it.
Benny is crying.
I'm like, yo, this nigga was like, yeah, I'm gonna probably be the wild uncle. And it just was like, man, I'm high as shit right now.
I'm like,
then he started observing the room, like, yeah, that's why it's so smoky in here. 3 backwoods. I bet I'm blowed too. Fuck it. Times of comfort and joy. That shit got the back of my head hurting. That was funny.
Listen, bro, that was a transparent moment.
Yeah, I was dying. But y'all can follow me on social media, Benny Blanco Perry. I had the date wrong. The showcase I'm doing is the 12th. That's 10 to like 2 in the morning. I'm not performing all that time, but they're doing a talent showcase in Richmond at Shamrock Pub. So that's February 12th. I'll be doing that. And Brooklyn will be doing some poetry. So me and her will be there for that. Other than that, I ain't got too much going on. If you're going to groom anything, do it the hygiene way or the positive way. And that's it.
Thank you, brother.
Not the hygiene, the hygiene way or the pet way, not the other way.
Thank you. That's my brother, Benny Blanco Perry, y'all. Benny feels. Tell me how you feel.
What's up, y'all?
Say her name like Hank motherfucking Hill.
Say it like,
Damn it, Philly.
Damn it, Philly. I tell you what.
all of the disappointment. Okay, look. I'm taking pride.
You don't like weird niggas no more?
That's the pride and the dysfunction in a positive way. Say
Dang
it to me.
Dang it, Philly. Because he would actually say, dang it. Dang it, Philly.
Damn it, Philly. Say it in the most disappointed way possible. I'm going to thrive in it. Okay. But anyways, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram at DamnItPhilly. Catch me here on Psycho-Babble every Monday and Wednesday, 9 p.m. Central Time. Okay? Central. Make sure that y'all are paying attention to what time zone that y'all are in. I am in Central Time, so it's 9 p.m. Central when we're starting. You can also catch me on here on Fat Nigga Fridays. I don't know what time we start no more. But most Fat Nigga Fridays, y'all can catch me in here. I am still a skinny girl in a fat nigga world. If you need a slogan, a phrase, something at this point,
Holla at your girl.
holla at me, because I be coming up with shit, okay? Because I told y'all, no man, no plan. I just be doing shit. I put it on the shirt. I told y'all to say my name like Hank Hill. My name is DamnItPhilly. Listen, work with me.
The voice of a generation.
You're a skinny girl in a fat nigga world. You could put that on the shirt.
I absolutely am. And we're going to put comedic therapy on the back of it because we still getting
I'm with the print shop in the morning. I'm with the print shop in the morning. What color should the shirt be? Tell me what. I'm only making these in feminine sizes. Smalls and mediums only. Big bitch, you got to squeeze in it.
You know what? That was diabolical.
Again, don't turn my shit into no hoe shit. We doing positive
Big
shit.
girls.
If
You gotta make that.
girls.
We gonna have the two XX large and the
something positive. Don't be choking on a dick. Don't be choking.
Big girls gotta get 2 of them.
Talking about I got 6 baby daddies, no plan, no men. That is. I do not support that.
3 baby daddies is not no man, no plan. That is, bitch, you make bad decisions.
Make bad choices.
I had to get put in my place the other day because they said, yo, bitch is where you was mad at because she make bad decisions. She was fucked up when you met her. I said, whoa.
So, anyways, I'm DamnItPhilly. Make sure that y'all tap in every Tuesday on Instagram. We always have a good time on Story Time with Philly, okay? That's been a thing. I'm not going to extend a date on Story Time with Philly. That is a once a week experience. You got to be there. Some of them get posted. Last night's episode might get posted, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But anyways, Vina, what you got going on, baby?
Thank you, Phil. Oh, man, look. First of all, let me just say this. These topics I be coming up with, I know they be seeming arbitrary, they be seeming real. And it's just things that I go through and I just experience day to day. And, it's just talk points. They're not no personal attacks on nobody. I hope nobody here on the panel feels personally attacked by anything I said today. Because I be wanting to go deeper in certain topics, but I bite my tongue because I'm trying not to, insult anybody or go beyond a boundary. Because I know Juice be, she get triggered. She put hands on niggas. And Phil's been known to put hands on niggas. You know what, fellas? I know something. All the ladies here have known to put hands on niggas. It's crazy. I just want to put that out there. Just in case you see me with a bruise or something. Just remember 2 ladies on the panel put hands on. But anyway.
If they would have been bitches that did the same thing, I would have put hands on them too.
Vino, you got a question on Instagram too.
Question on Instagram too. What questions do I have on Instagram?
They want to know what's the blue pendant around your neck.
What's the pendant around my neck?
Tracy.
It's not a blue pendant. It's a heart. These are my. This is my family. These are the ashes of my mother, grandmother, and sister on my chain. They rock with me. I can't go on stage without them. And I don't need to rock jewelry. I don't really rock jewelry. If you steal this from me, you wild. You really want to steal people? It's technically kidnapping.
They try to pull the Ja Rule and Ashanti I Cry video on you. They shit gonna get haunted.
Yeah. You can't even get no money for this because somebody gonna see this and be like, "Those are ashes, bro. I don't want that." You don't even get no money for it. I can go get more of their ashes. You can't. You can't do nothing with this. Oh man, that's hilarious. But anyway, what was I saying? I don't mean to talk about this shit to offend anyone or to hurt anyone's feelings. I'm really just thinking out loud a lot of times, and I feel like that's just the basis of good communication, to just have free flowing and abstract thought. And this idea and this thought of the pride in dysfunction is real. Like I'm looking at things nowadays to like figure out what society may need to shift a little bit in order to be a little more efficient, a little more pleasant to be involved with. Like it's no reason that we live in a society where everyone would rather be alone. Everyone would rather be isolated from the other people who live in the society. I thought that was the whole reason we developed civilization, so we can live together. Because if that's the case, we can go back to the old days with swing your sword and take what you want, nigga. Let's really see who living. You know what I mean? Medieval shit. How many of us are ready to swing a sword?
I know how to use nunchucks.
The last thing I swung at a nigga was a pool noodle.
Pool noodle.
How many of y'all prepared to hear that noise when you stab somebody?
Don't swing nothing called a noodle at me. Balls.
That pool noodle real hard.
I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, I'm really.
Hold on, pause. Who said that? Philly? Who comment was that? Philly.
Sure.
The pool noodle comment, that was Philly.
You said that? Oh, I thought you read somebody comment.
No, I swung that pool noodle.
Oh. I thought I heard you say something else. I'll say it once we ain't live no more.
Okay, so back to what I was saying. Let me finish this up. Let's put some pride back in prideful things. This dysfunction that we're living in and we're glorifying. Like I've even taken the steps to me. Like I don't even listen to the same music I used to listen to. My taste in music is completely different. Like when you know better, you do better. It's just as simple as that. When you know better, you do better. I know a little better, so I'm gonna advise on a little better for everybody else. Hope y'all fucking with me on. Big Vino comedy on everything, as always. ComedicTherapy.xyz. Not .com, .xyz, because we get the last laugh. Shout out to the undefeated, of course. Where am I at this weekend? I'm home. I'm in Virginia Beach. I'm at the Funny Bone. Saturday, we got a big show, man. This brunch where it's like a lot of talent on stage. We got Coco Brown, Joe Claire, Cookie Hall, myself, the Social Butterfly Foundation for Lupus. We got a little charity event going on, and it's real big. Like they let me know now a lot of seats have been sold. So I'm outside. I'm in the building. I'm do something special with the folks. And y'all should. I think it might be a few tickets left. I'm not even sure what the tickets is looking like. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I like when they do things like this because I get paid early, so I don't gotta really worry about a lot of shit. I'm gonna be real with you. I just get to go in there and have a good time and tell some jokes. So we'll see y'all for that. And then February 14th, fuck Valentine's Day, has now been rebranded as St. Vino's Day. Shout out to the Playhouse, Jacksonville, North Carolina, man. They got me coming down there. They said, Vino, you ain't been here in a minute. We need you. I said, I'm on the way, brother. I got you. St. Vino's Day, February 14th. I'm not going to even call it the other day no more. February 14th is St. Vino's Day from now on. I like it. We're going to do a great show down there. Get your tickets, playhousejacks.com. What else? Oh, February 15th. We at the Arlington Draft House with Just Niche. We got the Wiped Up, Mic'd Up comedy show, a grown folks engagement comedy show, panel, games, it's drinks, it's gonna be side bitches, it's gonna be main bitches, it's gonna be main bitches who think they side bitches and side bitches who really like the fourth option. But we're gonna make them all feel classy because it's side bitch day, February 15th.
That's a Sunday.
That's a Sunday. That's a holy day.
Let's circle back around to what I was going to say when you said it the first time. I had just seen a chick put on Facebook. She was like, yo, that's wild. They're going to be locking me up February 13th, 14th, and 15th. I said, oh, she planning on creeping. She had to get her alibi out there. She said she's going to be locked up all of Valentine's weekend, nigga. She said that shit last month.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Crazy.
Not a whole month ago.
That's why I don't trust these hoes. You see? Why is there such... Look at that. Why is there pride in that dysfunction?
Yo, the post said, wow, that's crazy. They're going to be locking me up for February 13th, 14th, and 15th.
Yeah, they want that whole weekend full of draws.
Yeah, she must got a trash public defender, man.
Vino.
Look.
Vino. You piss in bitches' wigs. And we laugh about it. That's pride and dysfunction.
I never laughed about that. I felt bad for her.
Yeah.
You know what? The real long and short of that is
that is dysfunction.
That was retaliation. That was the man at his wit's end.
And we laugh about it. That's dysfunction.
I don't laugh about it. I actually, question myself. I really had questions about myself. I said, where am I at? As I peed on, I said, where am I at in my life right now?
But you eat healthy, so the urine was clean.
It definitely was.
So,
now, it took a layer of color out the wig.
Yeah.
Like, she might have been treating it, I don't know, but...
Good night, everybody.
That shit was auburn instead of bronze.
At least it didn't smell like the inside of a dusty fedora.
It definitely did not. It didn't smell like the inside of a sockless shoe. That's the real wild smell.
A sockless tennis shoe?
A sockless burgundy bottom. Because it wasn't red, it was more burgundy.
Weed when y'all wake up.
The maroon bottom.
Day high hopes. We out.